trap ahead.
Now when you talk about cash truck, a cash truck could be a $2,000 truck or it could be a $50,000 truck. Because you buy cash, that don't mean it's an old truck that can get out here and pass a DOT inspection. Now if you have the opportunity to buy a cash truck, a good cash truck, go ahead and buy it. Not because you see people saying go lease a truck because you get the warranty and all this on it. You can buy a cash truck and still put warranty on it. Or you can go lease a $800 a week truck, and when you break down, you still gotta come out of the pocket to fix whatever wrong with it. So it's not just about going to buy a cash truck or going to buy a lease truck. It all depends on the specific truck that you're getting. Regardless if it's cash or lease, finance, or however you want to get it, you still gotta check it out, or you gotta carry somebody go check it out, make sure it's a good truck. Now even with doing that, sometimes you still get burned on the truck. Now you might buy the truck and a week later something go wrong with it that wasn't wrong with it when you go look on it. And sometimes that happens and we kind of feel like the seller knows something was going on with it, but sometimes the seller don't even know. So if you have the opportunity to buy a cash truck, man, check the truck out, go get the truck. If it's a good truck, then do what you do. Regardless, you gotta put away money for repairs. You might look at my videos and get swear on one side versus the other side. A lot of my videos are like older trucks, which some people consider as cash truck or good used truck, versus some people videos might bring you to the side and go to buy a brand new truck. Regardless which way you go, don't let my videos make that decision for you. It takes more than just my videos to decide which truck you should get. I'll give you the pros and cons on getting a cash truck versus financing a truck, or financing a truck versus leasing a truck. You take the pros and cons, see which one work out best for you, and you go that route. For me, the one that work out best for me is not getting a brand new truck, unless I'm gonna pay cash for a brand new truck, which still consider a cash truck. So when people talk about getting a cash truck, a lot of times they're just talking to be talking. And the thing about it too, you'll have a person just when they get a lease truck, and all of a sudden they want to convince everybody to go get a lease truck. They have never completed a lease. They don't even in the lease a year, but they want to tell everybody go get a lease truck. Just because they went and did it. And when it don't work out for them, you don't see them for a while. And then they come back out, they might go get a used truck, then they try to swear everybody to go get a lease truck, a used truck. And if that don't happen, they swear everybody to go get a cash truck. Whichever way they're going, that's the way they want to convince everybody else to go. Yeah, it's like they need people that's doing the same thing they are doing, that they can feel good about what they're doing. If you want to go get a brand new truck, man, you want to go lease a brand new truck for $1,000 a month, man, go ahead and do it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. As long as you know you gotta do what you gotta do to pay for it. If you want to go get a cash truck for $1,000, then go ahead and do it. Repairs all on you.
In 2 miles, take exit 399 US 441 toward Alachua, High Springs.
Look on the pros and cons and make